Hey guys. Okay, I'm back because we also did not walk through Feels Like Home, and I promised I would come back and do it. Sorry, it just took a little while longer than I was expecting for the first video to load to YouTube. So if you missed it, um, earlier I did a walkthrough of So Much Happy. Uh, on this page, the scrapbooking workshop. And now I'm going to walk you through Feels Like Home. I just wanted to mention too that at this point, I have now created a workshop with a scrapbooking workshop with every single paper pack from this idea book. So the benefit is if you are looking for workshop guides because you're not in Canada and can't place an order on my website, but are interested in creating the workshops, the Chris's Creative Classroom or Club, sorry, for Seasonal Expression 1, all the design work is done. So if you purchase the workshop files as a bundle, basically, or join the club, there's a savings incurred. And because all the design work is ready and done, as soon as you join the club at this point, then you're going to receive all 4 of the workshops to your inbox right away. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that right off the hop. I think I'll come back on tomorrow and do a complete, like a more in detail video about what is included in the club and the advantages to being in the club and using the workshop guides for your business and what the actual benefit to you is. But so, totally off topic, I came here to walk through the Feels Like Home workshop, which I actually now see I did not actually put a subject in the video, so I'll go back and do that after. But so I thought I would walk you through the files and then the supplies, and then we'll look at the pages. So included in, there's 3 ways, there's actually 4 ways to create this workshop. So the first way is if you place an order for the supplies on my website at chrisrobertson.closetomyheart.ca, when your order is over $35, you get to pick a workshop for free. So if this is the workshop that you want, after the order is placed, I'll send you an email and you get to pick the file of your choice. The second way is you can purchase the files, as I just mentioned a moment ago. From my blog, there's a PayPal link in there at chrisscreativelife.blogspot.ca. And the third way is to join my team. As part of my team, all of my first downline received my files for free. And I've created, I think that my next one will be workshop file number 88, which is huge. That is tons of inspiration to get your scrapbooking done, your card making done, different ways to work your business, or just your personal scrapbooking or card making. What an advantage to not have to do all the planning for yourself. I've already taken care of that for you. And then the 4th way is to purchase the kit pre-cut. I can only ship, as a Canadian, I can only ship within Canada, but if you're interested in pre-cut kit, either comment below or send me a personal message and I can get you some details on costing, etc. for a pre-cut kit. So all my big scrapbooking workshops create 6 double page spreads or 12 by 12 scrapbooking pages. And so I'm just going to walk you through whether, no matter how you get them, what the files kind of look like. So there's a cover page and it just tells you which kit it's for. And then there is a supply list. So I'm just going to go through the files and then we'll go back and we'll go through the supply list. So there's a supply list, photo suggested sizes, but they're totally adaptable. All of my workshops take standard size photos. I don't do anything smaller than a 3x3 photo. So they're all super easy crops from a 4x6 photograph. There's nice big photographs to help you assemble the pages with a few more detail shots. So it goes through all the pages. There is general tips and tricks kind of thing. For typically they're the same for most scrapbooking workshops. And then I go through. Sorry, this is my obviously my edited copy. But then I walk you through each layout if there's any special details that you need to know about that particular layout. Okay, so now we will go back to the supply list for this workshop. As I said before, it creates 12 by 12 pages or 6 double page spreads. And the first thing that you will require is the Feels Like Home paper pack. And this is beautiful. It's subtle colors with a pop of sapphire. So the featured colors are black, charcoal, fern, mink, New England ivy, sapphire, and sugar plum. And it is beautiful live. So this is the cut apart sheet for the paper pack, and then on the other side is just this subtle dot. There's this lovely charcoal stripe, and then on the other side is sugar plum with a little tiny cross on it, or X. There is this beautiful white plank wood, which I know everybody always loves the wood, no matter what color it is or what kind of wood it is. There is this fern branch on the back side of that, and then this super cute sugar plum ledger paper. And then on the back side of that is this floral print with just this little geometric shape in the background, super beautiful. And then there's the mosaic tile-y looking. Woo! Sorry, my camera's trying to autofocus. I'm just going to give it a second. Whoa, sorry about that. When I move the paper too quickly, the camera zooms in and out. But so there's this medallion print. I'll see if this works better. And then this charcoal piece with, it almost looks like chicken wire in the background. And then there is this plaid. And so that did seem to work a little bit better. I don't know why, I think that if I go too crazy, if I move too quickly, the camera tries to zoom in and autofocus so quickly that it just totally blurs it out. And then on the other side is this super pretty floral print. So you would need 1 pack of paper. And sorry, now I'm trying not to move too quickly at all so I don't knock it right out of focus again. Then I used 12 pieces of black cardstock, and so that's a full pack of paper. Then I used the Picture My Life cards. And I think for this workshop, I actually used all of them up except for 2. So you could turn those into a card or add them on somewhere else on another scrapbooking page. So there's 4x6 Picture My Life cards, and then 3x4, and they're double-sided, and the cutting guide walks you through exactly what belongs where, if they need to be cut, if they're trimmed at all the details are on the cutting guide. Then the next thing is the Feels Like Home compliments, and again we've gone back, Close to My Heart has gone back to a 12x6 complement pack. So this is a little bit thicker, like a lightweight cardboard. die cut, and then a sticker sheet on the other side, and those get used. And then there is a roll of silver shimmer trim, and anybody that does my workshops knows I love the shimmer trim. There is the silver embellishing thread. I also very much love this. And then I use sugar plum glitter gems just for something a little bit different, and it totally matched perfectly in the workshop. So I'm just going to quickly flip through the pages that the guide creates. So like I said before, it creates 12 by 12 pages or 6 double page spreads. So I just realized one of my cords is hanging down here. I'll just pull that up out of the way. Nope, apparently not. So this is layout number 1, and there's tons of dimension, and I think that all the different embellishments add just a little bit of different textures, and then I've added foam tape to get some different layers. So that's layout number 1, and then I love the little sugar plum glitter gems just kind of interspersed in the pages, and embellishment clusters really. This is a super fun triangle page, and I love the way it turned out. So this is layout number 2, and the guide tells you how to cut the paper properly so that it all works out in the end. This is layout number 3. Again, all the different textures, some of the cut aparts I go through, and the guide shows you all where to place all the cut aparts and how to use them. So that was layout number 3. Here is layout number 4, this cute little tag with the silver embellishing thread on it. Again, cut aparts and the little gems. So that was number 4. See, I still have my numbers on mine. I really do use the tips that I suggest about laying out the pages with their numbers on top so you can remember which help you plan out each page. So this is layout number 5. I love this little cute card from the PMLs, the Picture My Life cards with the little banner on the top. And I thought that the silver just went so nicely with the sugar plum glitter gems. And then this is the last layout. So layout number 6. I love this beautiful blue the sapphire butterfly. And he's just got a little bit of silver embellishing thread tucked in behind him. And again, all the different layers. And there's close-up photographs in the guide to help you figure out placement, and then any important measurements, they're all included in there. And so the guide basically walks you through how to use the paper to recreate the same layouts that I have here. So like I said, please feel free to ask me any questions that you might have. And like I said, this is the last big scrapbooking workshop from the seasonal expressions, as I finished all 4 of them. There's still going to be some workshops coming. You'll just have to wait and see what they are. But like I said, maybe I'll come on tomorrow and go into a little bit more detail about the Chris's Creative Club and the advantages to being in the club. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.